Hey everybody, Rob from Karma Comment Chameleon coming at you with a new I Don't Work Here Lady story. Fine, but you're stealing their jobs. Let's jump right in. Hit that subscribe button for daily Reddit stories from the channel who actually gets permission from each one of the authors. I love Target. I'm also a stress eater who happens to be waiting on results of a biopsy. See where this is going? So I'm wandering down the candy aisle, wearing a green floral dress and a yellow cardigan, nothing at all even vaguely resembling a Target employee uniform. I've already grabbed a package of Marshmallow Moon Oreos and a box of Fruit Loops, and am seeking to round things out with some Twizzlers. Old ass Karen is blocking the area with her cart as she yells into an ancient artifact of a flip phone about what Billy likes and how, no, it can't be the Haribo bears. She'd remember the gold package. I see the Twizzlers, but alas, they are physically out of my reach behind the barricade of good old Karen's cart. Excuse me, I say politely, pointing at my quarry. Could you please move your cart? Karen's grandma waves me off as if I were a gnat. Okay, I'm annoyed. I just want to grab my rare junk pile treat and go home to watch Gilmore Girls and forget about the potential nightmare growing in my guts. I'm not exactly a large woman, so I think I can fit in between the red plastic trademark cart and just grab my candy. Wrong. Is it the neon worms then? Proto-Karen brays as she actually f***ing hip checks me, sort of side scooting her cart closer to the candy rack and knocking loose several items in the process. Excuse me, she dramatizes into her phone. Some bitchy employee with nothing better to do feels like harassing me. She wraps her cloven fist around the lower half of her phone and leans toward me dramatically. Move along now, she scolds with sarcastic sweetness. I'm a customer. Customer. Go sweep up the back or something. Then she sees my expression. I have resting bitch face at the best of times. Seriously, you should see me in those pictures they snap on roller coasters. So when it's time for the actual bitch to come out, your girl's ready. Move, I say, quietly, but with a definite air of menace. Karen snaps her phone shut, trying to match my fury, but succeeding only in looking like one of those shriveled old Apple dolls people force their children to make. I'll have your job for this, just you wait. I don't work here. I go to push her damn cart out of the way, but she yanks it first, causing a bunch of stuff she'd knocked loose to tumble to the ground. I don't know why you need to stock things now. You could have waited until the paying customers were done here. Now look at the mess you have to deal with. She chuckles at this, as if I'm a child who has just gotten a taste of the cocoa powder I'd been begging for. Are you crazy or just stupid? I ask her, setting down my cookies and cereal to pick up a handful of Ferrero Rocher and Godiva boxes. It's not like she was going to clean up after herself. I'll have you know, the manager of this store and I are good friends. He really will fire you. The manager is a lovely woman I've spoken to often. She wouldn't fire anyone on Karen's say-so. What part of I don't work here are you failing to understand? Finally, Karen the elder seems to realize that I'm not wearing red, or a name tag, or anything else that would indicate I work for Target. Not that I'd turn down the employee discount. If you're not an employee, why are you cleaning up like one? Because I try to be a decent person? Karen doesn't know how to react to that. I like to think it's because the idea of being a decent human being is an entirely foreign concept to her. She stands there for a moment, watching me face a shelf she herself demolished, clutching her phone like an amulet. After a brief pause, she snaps to and snatches away her cart, vacating the candy aisle. But before zinging me with this whopper, get it? Candy humor. Fine, but you're stealing their jobs. I don't understand how people exercise so much restraint in a situation like this. If I had a Karen doing the same thing to me, I would verbally let them have it. I'm not one who is known for restraint. Kudos to OP for keeping their cool, and also thank you to OP for allowing me to narrate their story today. You can find links to their story and their profile on Reddit in the description down below. Please go there and give them an upvote. Once again, this is Rob from Karma Comment Chameleon saying thanks for watching. If you enjoyed the video, I ask you to hit that subscribe button, drop a like, and share it with your friends, and we'll see you in the next one.